Can I ask you just to clarify what you've been asked several times here today about the negotiations with Iran? Is the president open to the idea of an extension, or is July 20th a true deadline in those nuclear talks?
Well, July 20th is a true deadline, and that was part of the joint plan of action. I know that there has been a lot of talk of extensions, and what we have said is that this is part of what Secretary Kerry there has traveled there to assess, is whether or not substantive progress can be made. So we'll make that assessment based on the conversations that he's had there. He's going to report back to the president, and then we'll be able to give you an update about whether or not an extension is something that we would either find necessary or even desirable.
Do you think Congress is going to go along? I mean, Congress was ready to go ahead with tougher sanctions. The administration convinced Democratic leaders in Congress to hold off and let these talks go forward. Is Congress going to go along with a further extension, if that's the route you're going to go?
As you point out, Congress has been a very important partner in this process for quite some time. It's because of the sanctions that Congress passed, that the president has worked to implement, that we were able to put so much pressure on Iran in the first place to bring them to the negotiating table. Bringing them to the negotiating table resulted in them rolling back part of their nuclear program. So Congress has been an important partner in this process all along, and we're going to continue to keep Congress in the loop as we evaluate the ongoing conversations there and any plans beyond July 20th. Okay, Jim.
Over the weekend,